everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our June readings. This will be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. And as always, take what resonates, disregard the rest. These are general. And be sure to watch all your signs. The specials I was running are over, but you still have the offers for private readings. They usually have still on my website in the description box. Alright, so what's going on for Aquarius in June 2021? Aquarius, June 2021. There we go. I'm using the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot deck. 7 of Swords, 4 of Wands, that's lovely that is. 5 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, the Chariot, King of Cups, 10 of Cups, the Emperor, the 9 of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, the Empress. So you have the Emperor and the Empress. So it can be a focus on romantic relationships, marriages, long-term commitments, romantic or otherwise. You have a lot of the cards that Libra had, so I don't know if you're dealing with a Libra or you have Libra in your chart, but I'm seeing a bit of a similar story for some of you to Libra's reading, so you might want to check that out as well. The Empress represents Taurus and Libra, there we go, for some of you. King of Wands under that, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Emperor can also represent an Aries. Let's see what's going on. There has been there is something that is being revealed that questions your commitment to someone else, or the commitment you've made to a company, that makes you question a commitment you've made that you thought was forever, or you made it for a really long time thinking, okay, this is it, and we're both on the same page, we're partners in this, etc. Something is being revealed that makes you question that. And I feel like the whole month you're taking time to figure out what you want to do about it. Seven of Swords. So here is the lying energy, manipulation, kind of omitting the truth, a little lie here and there, controlling the information you receive, right? Not you, someone else controlling the information you receive, or how you receive it, or how you perceive a situation. Someone's a mastermind at, playing mind games, or getting away with what they want. The challenge is the Four of Wands. The challenge is you're in a long-term commitment with this person, you live with this person, you're married to this person, you may have children with this person, or they're your boss and your career depends on how you get along with them. And the challenge is you were actually quite happy with how things were between you before whatever is revealed is revealed. Because in the foundation, the reason for everything is the Page of Swords. News, information of an uncomfortable nature for some is what I want to say, whatever that means. It is the truth with the Page of Swords. It is the truth. And it's here and it's in your face. And you have to do something with that information. You can't pretend. Right? You don't know. In the past, we have the Chariot. So, a Cancer energy could be involved in this one way or another. I also see this as someone from the past could be trying to come back around and repair, or that's what they're saying, a previous relationship. But before, what happened? They took off. They took what you had and left, whether it's, the affection you gave them, or money, or both. They left you behind, no second thought about it. And here they are popping back up. The tough part is that you were deeply in love with this person, or you were deeply happy, deeply content with the situation before they took off. That was a very big eye-opener for you. And you really struggled to come to terms that it was control, or it was manipulation, or it wasn't true. I don't want to say it was all a lie, but a big part of it was, right? In the near future, we have the King of Cups, so here they are. I feel like they're testing the waters at first. They're sending a message, trying to talk to you about what happened, trying to explain themselves. Or they're sending you a message and you message back saying, this is everything I know now that I didn't know before. What is wrong with you, right? Or how very dare you come back and try to speak to me again. And then around mid-month, they make an appearance in person with the King of Cups, because they realize they can't get through to you through just text. They have to be in front of you, because then they can paint this picture through their words, but also through their facial expressions, through their bodies, through, how they stand and how they speak to you, and, holding your hand and stuff like that, right? Be careful, Aquarius. In the position representing you, we have the Ten of Cups. So this person has a talent for making you remember only the good times, and kind of casually glancing over the deep betrayal that happened. And I do feel like if you see them, if you meet with them, you're going to be thinking again about the good old days, getting nostalgic about it, and thinking, what if we can recreate it? They're going to get inside your head, because they're already inside your heart. In your environment, we have the Emperor. The Emperor can be a father figure, but this is also a sobering energy. This is someone in your environment, can be an Aries, or they have Aries in their chart heavily, but this is someone in your environment that you can speak to, and they will almost like slap you back to reality. Obviously not physically slap you, but seriously, like bring you back to reality. It might be this person that revealed the truth to you in the first place, or that helped you make sense of the truth and accept the truth in the first place. So with this in your environment, I definitely feel like this is saying, get this person involved, speak to this person, because they will, if nothing else, give you a new perspective to take into account, right? Because they have reality on their side. They bring the facts. So if you talk to this person from your past, this water sign energy, you're going to get wrapped up in it. You're going to get swept away again. And that's why it's important that you talk to this person, because they can bring you back to reality. They can put your feet on the ground again. Hopes and fears, we have the Nine of Swords. You're in a position where you have to figure out, do I even want to talk to this person because I know what they're going to tell me? Or do I want to allow myself to get lost in the fantasy again? There's a lot going on in your head. There's the good, there's the bad, there's the new information that you don't know if you can trust or not. There's the old information that you shouldn't have trusted but you didn't know better. And then it's too much. It's sleepless night. It keeps you up at night. Or it gives you bad dreams. And in the outcome, you have the Knight of Cups. So here's this person. They keep going. And they're like, here's my offer. Here's what I want to give you. Let's get back together. Let's move back in. Let's get the family back together. Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's travel together. And it's about them coming back. Getting back in your good graces. And not only that, getting you back under their spell. And yes, this can be in a love romantic type relationship, but it can be with anything else, any other type of relationship. You're dealing with someone who you believed in wholeheartedly, you believed everything they were saying, you gave them everything, you were perfectly happy, or you thought you were, with how things were between the two of you, and they took from you and they left. They took and they took off. And here they are coming back. First they're testing the waters, they're messaging you, trying to figure out where you stand. If they cannot get you back under the spell just through text or over the phone, they will want to see you, because they know if they see you in person, they can get you to believe everything they're saying as before. Okay? You have someone in your environment who is that sobering energy that you need. Your advice is to at least talk to this person and see how you feel about what they're saying. Your advice is to speak to someone. With the Nine of Swords, there's too much going on inside your own head. It will keep you up at night. And you'll get to the point where this is too much. I'm just going to say yes to get this over. I'm just going to say yes and just go for it and believe in it and whatever. Just so I don't have to think about this anymore. Does that make sense? Because they're pushing. They're going to keep pushing until they get you back where they want you. But do you want that, Aquarius? Is that what you deserve? This person has not changed. Trust me. This person has not changed. It's still games. It's still manipulation. It's still control. And it's subtle. It's the most toxic because it's so subtle. You don't believe it even when people are telling you and you have proof about it, and you still don't believe it because it's like, but I felt so good and so comfortable and so safe. How can that be a lie? Or how can that be them manipulating? It's so difficult to snap out of that spell. And that's what you're dealing with, Aquarius. A master manipulator. It's about them and how they are seen, how they are perceived. Okay? So be careful. Be very, very careful. I would turn to whoever this is that's always going to tell you the truth. I would turn to this person to get a little bit of a cold shower, right? A bit of a sobering up, of a hold on, what is happening? What am I doing? Before you make your decision, if you want to take this person's offer or not. I also want to say, Mercury is retrograde, so this person coming back now is no coincidence, but they will also take off again when Mercury is direct, or by the next retrograde, they'll be gone. And every time we put ourselves into that kind of situation, every time it ends, it gets worse and worse and worse. So you've got some thinking to do, Aquarius, of if you want to let this happen again. Okay? You do what you feel is best for you. We each have different lessons to learn, and it will take as long as it takes, and whatever it takes, for us to get to that point where we have truly learned the lesson and we can truly release the situation. So take that for what it's worth. But I do hope it helps, right, if you are dealing with that kind of situation, because I've been there. So no judgment here, trust me. And I know how hard it is. But yeah, that's what I see. Alright, so you've got your heads up, and you're going to have to make some decisions. Listen, if you find yourself having a hard time saying no to this person, just wait it out. Wait it out until Mercury goes direct. They will take off. Just wait it out. If you cannot say no, then at least don't say yes. Just wait it out. Avoid them. Try not to talk to them. They'll go away. Trust me, they're not going to try too hard, because that would mean actually putting in effort, and they're not the type. They want to do what they want to do, and you should be very impressed with that, right? So I'll leave it there. I do hope this helps you. Hope you have a good month, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.